Hello and welcome to the Lowdown, the only place where you can catch all of the action, drama and eliminations from the knockout stage of the FM Streamer Showdown, FM22 Season 5. My name is Matt and I will be your host for the final night of the Streamer Showdown coverage here on the Lowdown. This is the first time you are in an elimination playoff. Nerves jangling slightly?
Yeah, well, I mean, first of all, I was really looking forward to hanging out with you guys, and then, we just slated my team, and then I was like, the other kind of key factor in the decision to be in the elimination game was I just wanted to see what all the fuss was about because Ben and Tom have been here so much. So
yeah, I'm cool, calm, collected. I'm looking forward to this game.
You're an old hand at this now.
Oh yeah. I love the elimination match. I build up my whole weekend for the elimination match. I love it. That's why I'm here.
Go by, but Aitnori plays the ball forward into Vinicius Jr. Can he add to his tally? It's a penalty. It looked like nothing in it, but Gomez has bundled Holly's head, hands hidden behind her head. I don't know. I'm saying words that don't make any sense. Lewandowski steps up and he dispatches. The keeper went the right way this time, but not quite 4 minutes on the clock. And Lewandowski converts the penalty conceded by Gomez after that dangerous run. So he plays the ball forward into Bowen, but can't quite get there. But Masuaku, my word, oh no, it's gone from bad to worst. Jared Bowen thought he'd found things up. He hadn't. He pounced on the second chance. Masuaku's awful back pass leads to a second goal for Holly. Oh, that's an awful pass. It's wayward. The attacker's completely pieced out, but has it? It has not. Eda Nilsson pulls it back. Could Tom possibly do the unthinkable and get this level? But it's not enough. Holly goes through 2-1 on the night. Goal for Zealand. We'll go straight to you then, Breezy. How many minutes are on the clock so far?
Just ticking over to 10 minutes, and Alexander Isak is the man who has given Zealand the lead here. Some lovely midfield play between Anguissa and McGinn. McGinn plays a lovely floated ball over to Tsimikas on left-hand side. Brilliant first-time cross, even better first-time finish from Isak into the bottom corner. 1-0 to Zealand.
A goal for McInnes versus Lelujo. Was it against the run of play, Mr. Maggio?
A little bit. They've both had a couple of chances, but Mason Holgate has made this driving run from his own half all the way up the pitch. Passes to Maxi Gomez, who passes it across to Morata, and the two defenders are marking Gomez. No one's marking Morata, but he just takes a long-range shot, slots it underneath the keeper in the bottom left. 1-0 to McInnes. A little bit against the run of play, but they both had chances.
Oh, for Ben, is this one offside though, Daniel?
No. It's from a corner. Ben Davies swings it and it's flicked on by Ben Godfrey. A massive Araujo gets his head on it. Nods it in at the near post beyond the keeper. Ben gets the 1-0 lead.
Goal for Holly.
This is liquid football, Matt. I cannot stress. Why did we not see this yesterday? The football is just being passed around in the middle. Bowen comes out in the centre, over to Vinicius Jr. and a beautiful ball to Robert Lewandowski, and he slots it in. 1-0 Holly. I said she needed something. That's something, Matt.
Another goal for Holly.
Yeah, it finds Aitnori right on the edge of the box with a beautiful left foot strike into the top bin.
Oh, we will switch right over to you, Dan.
It's a lovely through ball to Salah. He gets forced out wide quite well, but a rash tackle from Luca Dean leaves a penalty for Salah, who tucks it away in the bottom corner. It's 2-1 to Ben.
Goal for Kev. Sai.
Indeed, it's a bad clearance. It lands at the feet of Jesse Lingard, who's quite deep, and he just hits a long ball. Moise Kean gets the wrong side of his defender, or the right side of the defender, an easy slot away to make it 2-1.
Tight affairs going into our second legs then. And a penalty to Stinger is just the start he would want.
And it is there. There's a free kick whipped in. Lukaku has been bundled over inside the area, and it is going to be Lukaku to step up to potentially give Stinger the lead. And he tucks it away into the bottom corner. Cool as you like from Romelu Lukaku.
Go Holly!
Goal for Holly. Well. Doesn't matter about that Golden Squad revive, apparently.
Not when it's a free kick against Clates. Asensio beautifully top bins it.
It's a goal for Jack, or is it, Dan?
Goal.
An actual goal.
No, an actual real goal went in the back of the net, and it counts. He's pulled one back against Dr. Benji. It's 3-2 on aggregate now. It's a wonderful ball through the line from Marcus Rashford. Gonçalves just meets it first time, tucks it under the keeper.
Bring you that one, Sai.
Indeed, Federico Valverde, who looked like he was going to go off with an injury in the first match, he's just run on to a ball from Gabriel Jesus, and he's in loads of space and slots it past the keeper. That is now all square. It's a Desmond in the tie.
Stinger's goal there. Breezy, talk us through it. What happened?
Very, very straightforward. Aside from a free kick right in the centre circle, and it was just some lovely one-touch play in the midfield, and it found its way to Mbappe with a great through ball into, what was it Dan called him? Perennial disappointment, Romelu Lukaku, to run through, and a very, very composed finish into the bottom corner. And I've got to say, thoroughly deserved for Stinger. He has been all over Zealand so far in this first half. Zealand's got a big half-time scene talk coming up here if he's going to wrestle this back.
Goal for Jack.
Goal for Jack. He's pulled it back 3-3 on aggregate, Dan.
Yeah, it's all square over the tie right now. It's a corner from Luka Digne. Soyuncu with a towering header at the near post, flicked in at the far post. We've seen it 100 times over the course of Showdowns. And another one for Jack right now.
Holly is now on the attack. She's got a free kick. A little bit closer to the last time. Asensio again. And he's done it again. It's a goal for Holly. It's been all Clates. Clates has hit every single post. The crossbar. Headed off the line. Missed an open goal. And then Holly goes up the other end and puts the ball in the back of the net.
What a man! Asensio!
Hold that thought, Duke. We'll come back to you in a moment.
Just after half-time, a few small tactical tweaks either side, but it doesn't matter. It's from a set piece. It's another corner. Haaland winning the header and it flicking off German Pazea to go into the back of the net.
Goal for Kev. What does that mean for McKinns?
It means right now he's going out. It was pinging around the box. There was a shot from Jesse Lingard, which took a wild deflection, and Jesus picks it up again. Van der Beek crossed it to the far post, and Richarlison's just there, unmarked, an open goal pretty much. He just has to head it on target, and it is now 2-0 to Lelujo. McKinns has not made many chances. That final ball has not been very good from some of his players to get put in the last man. If he can sort that out, though, I think we could see a goal for McKinns soon.
Goal for Holly.
Oh, no. Converted
by Asensio, making his hat-trick. Simple football. Boot up long, and that's all that it takes.
Oh, for Zealand.
Goal for Zealand. It's not done yet. Pulls a goal back.
For Holly.
Oh, my word.
Yeah, it's game on here. It's Carlos Vela coming off the bench down this right-hand side. Lovely ball into Isak. With acres of space, rolls into the bottom corner. 2-1, 3 to an aggregate. Game on.
On aggregate.
Oh, Zealand!
5 minutes to play.
Oh, my word. This... How long is left in this one, Breezy? Because this one could be an absolute barnstormer late doors.
It is less than 10 minutes to go, and Zealand has levelled the tie 2-2 on the night. Out of nowhere, he's pulled it back. Unbelievable. Finishes all level. We are heading to penalties, Matt.
4-4. Fabinho this time for Stinger. Steps up. And it's saved! It's saved by Fabinho!
Oh, no.
Now all of the pressure is on what could be Zealand's final penalty. And it is Beto stepping up. Can he do it? He can't! It's been saved! It's 4-4. Havertz now stepping up for Stinger. And it's dispatched. John McGinn is the man tasked with keeping Zealand in this. Oh, it's saved! Oh, it's right down the middle. It's awful. Stinger goes through. Oh, despite Zealand doing everything to claw things back.
Lottie's through. Into Jesus. It's a goal for Lelujo.
It is a goal for Lelujo. Breezy,
Glad we stayed with that.
what's gone on there?
It just seems a bit too simple for Kev, really. There's a lot of crosses into the area that Jack's been able to deal with. The first time he's gone down the middle seems to be a success for him. It's into around Loddy, and it's a lovely ball into Gabriel Jesus. Beats the offside trap, and lovely first time finish.
And another one. It's a goal, Lelujo, just as you join. Kimmich with the corner. Van Dijk with the header. And he heads it to the back post, but unfortunately, Moise Kean is through. And Lelujo has made it free.
Results into penalty area, and Thiago loops it back across. There's a chance, and it's a goal. Pedro Gonçalves has got Jack back into the game. Lovely knockdown from Haaland.
Goal for Holly.
As well. But it came over the cross, and Lewandowski just tapped in at the back post. It was very close to being offside, I think, but just about. Nice easy goal for Lewandowski. Holly is now 1-0 up.
Is he in danger of scoring any more, Dupe?
Yeah, very much so. As Edwards has just put the ball in the back of the net. Just before that, Jack had a very good chance, and a very good save was produced by Lelujo's goalkeeper.
Jack, yes.
Hang on, Moise Kean is through. It's 1-on-1, and Moise Kean scores! It's 4-2. An instant reply.
I'm going to go put the yogurt back. I don't deserve a yogurt.
Someone give me a yogurt.
And, I mean... Breezy, I'll hand over to you.
Haaland.
It's another goal for worth the space, and it's that man Erling Haaland. Lovely first-time finish from a ball from Kondogbia.
Side, there was another goal, but whom to was there?
This time to Stinger, there was a deep ball from Fekir over the top to Mbappe. They've been linking up very well. Mbappe just cuts back inside on the edge of the box and then whips it in again. It's a very tight offside call, but it comes across. Lukaku just volleys it with his left foot in the middle of the penalty area, and it is 1-1.
Lewandowski's almost in. Asensio swings across in. Scarpa brings it down. Chukwueze has knocked it in after the melee.
What a finish.
Yes, that was just chaos the entire time. Electric quick. And Lewandowski is big and Polish, so he knows how to find the back of the net, and he's in now, and he chips it over the keeper, and just that is another great ball through from Asensio. Lovely first touch from Lewandowski.
Oh, work the space.
Well, hold that thought, Daniel, because Work the Space has scored.
Yeah, well, we were speaking about set pieces earlier, and it pays off for Jack. Lovely ball in from Luca Digne, and there is Erling Haaland to escape his marker at the back post, and it's a very simple header into the back of the net to give him the 1-0 lead on night and make it 4-4 on aggregate. It is still very much game on.
Chaps, between
It was disallowed.
Holly and Stinger.
We didn't even press the button or anything.
Well done. We're learning.
Yeah, we didn't do anything.
Oh! Go!
Something's happened now, though.
This one count? This one's counted, yes. It's off a corner. Stinger heads. Kai Havertz has headed it in.
Finally.
Chipped it over the
work
keeper.
the space.
It went a millimetre wide.
A goal for Jack.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about this one. I thought it may have been offside Torres, but no, the flag stays down. It is a wonderful ball from Pedro Porro, and Torres breaks away from the offside, goes round the goalkeeper, and it's a lovely simple finish into the bottom corner. Jack now leads 2-0, 5-4 on aggregate.
Been a goal for Holly amongst all of that.
Indeed, the ball pings around in the midfield, and then eventually Scarpa, he gets tackled, and it falls to Asensio. Lewandowski picks it up.
Goal,
off
Kev.
Vinicius, and then while Vinicius drops, Lewandowski keeps running into the box and then slots it past the keeper when the ball eventually comes through, and is now 1-1.
It is for Kevin. Van Dijk, Kimmich, that pairing again. The ball gets whipped in and Van Dijk jumps higher than the rest.
The penalty to work the space.
Yes, there is less than 10 minutes to go. I think it was Torres who was hauled down in the area, and it's his substitute, Taremi, who's just come on, who's going to take the penalty, and he tucks it away. It's a lovely finish into the top corner.
Holly looks like she may have put this a bit too far out of Stinger's reach with another goal, unless it's offside, Simon.
No, it's from a corner, so I think we're safe. It comes in from Galan. Rob Holding at the near post. Rob Holding's been doing weird. He was doing back heels, like when under pressure a minute ago. Now he's scoring goals at the other end.
Jack with the corner, whips it in, and it's a header, and now it's his turn to shoot, with Ferran Torres heading it in from an Erling Haaland knock-on, left-hand side, into the path of Haaland, in the penalty area. Now Torres, back to Kondogbia, who finishes with aplomb. He thunders that one home, running down the right wing for Jack, whips the ball in, it's over everyone, and there is Taremi at the far post to nod in.
Come on!
But there is a ball over the top into the path of Vinicius Jr. Can't finish, but Lewandowski does. Let's just wait to see if that initial ball over the top was offside. It looks like the goal's been given, and it does stand. So Lewandowski reduces the deficit by 1 for Holly to the goal by Lewandowski. Whips it in. Asensio with a fantastic finish on the volley. No linesman's flag. It must be a goal. The left-hand side this time. It's somehow gone in. It's fallen to Lewandowski. The eager opportunist has somehow managed to squeeze another goal in. He was about a yard out from the goal.
To existence. I literally talked it into existence.
Come on!
Getting a chance to dive down that right-hand side, but doesn't in the end. Thomas Delaney into the path of Haaland, and he does finish this time. Let's just make sure. It's a goal. Jack strikes first in the second leg. Past multiple players here. He's pushed out wide. Tries to pull it back to Thiago, who finds Marcus Rashford this time. A lovely little killed the ball dead pass. Frequently doing a long cross. The keeper is out of position, and that is so easy for Lewandowski to finish. We've seen Jack do those long crossfield balls and crossfield passes to take out the defence. Just close enough to the goalkeeper this time. Pulls Kepa completely out of position. He's nowhere near that and leaves an open goal for Lewandowski to finish into. And it is full time. Jack, surprisingly, has managed to not tinker and has brought himself to win his maiden Streamer Showdown crown.
Today it was stick with that formation, go with
I don't want to break the fan. Come on! I think I've broken the fan.
I really don't know what I'm doing.